Welcome back today, family. So, most of my followers, I won't call it followers because I don't seek to have followers. I seek to have group of people coming together to come and reason together and see what's really going on. So, I will call it most of my supporters. You that you support what I'm doing, you that you know that what I'm doing is right, you that you know that I'm doing and speaking the truth to you. Most of people in this my channel, in this my page, are mostly Africans. Are mostly from people from the motherland. So I would like to let you be aware that if you find that I'll be talking about mostly about religion, because I know the effects. I've came out from the negative effect of religion. I was lucky to be able to do so, though, because I wasn't in my comfort zone. When you are not in your comfort zone, the discomfort that you will come across when you are not in your comfort zone, that discomfort will make you see what your eyes haven't been seeing since years back. The discomfort will make you to know people for who they really are. The discomfort that you meet in that place that is not your safe place, that you know, that you think that okay, yeah, I know everything, yeah, I can stay here and nothing will happen to me, yeah, I can just sleep on the road because this place I'm feeling comfortable. So your comfort zone sometimes is just like a trap. It's just like a prison. It's a prison whereby it will lock you in a state. It wouldn't make you to know and see what is happening in the outer world. So me coming to know more things about religion, me really seeing what is happening, and me not relying and staying in my comfort zone, I want to explore. I love, normally, maybe because I didn't grow up with my parents, I was grown up in a family house and I was also grown in boarding house. So maybe that is what made me to be more open. I love being open to everybody, because that is what even made me to become and living this kind of lifestyle, because I believe and I know that everybody, we are one. But if different divisions are there to separate us, for us to have an identity in the world, that one is just like the problem that we're having, because there are very much divisions, there are very much in identity. So what I'm trying to bring out from this message is that I've come to realize about religion. Religion is really affecting the motherland people. The motherland people of the planet. The religion is really affecting us. When people are going out there to bring their hobby, to perfect their hobby, to learn more things about their hobby, the motherland people, they are always going to go and worship some people. They are always going out to go and worship the religious saviors, and that is a huge problem. You have to have your hobby, not going to go and worship somebody. You have to try to improve, try to get a hobby first of all, then try to improve it, and you see what will come out from the hobby. Stop worshiping people. Your ancestors, the motherland people, our ancestors did not worship anybody. They only pay homages to the clouds and to the Olorun. In Yoruba language is like the owner of the universe, which is like nature. Nature is the owner, and universe is also mainly called Olorun, and they pay homage to the sun because they know that the sun, without the sun, they are not living. They can't be in existence. So they pay homage to that. They didn't even worship. They didn't worship anybody. All those other gods that you are seeing, nobody were gods. People were just paying homage and giving respect, calling the energy of these people, of those people that they have done good thing. Like me doing good thing now, maybe in the future, maybe some people will also call my name that Imam Iyakano. that guy, he really saved my life. That guy really showed me the place that I wasn't able to see before. Thanks for me meeting here, Akano. Let the energy of Akano come into this community and change and bring more light into this community. That is how it is. Nobody is worshiping anybody. I just give you respect, paying homage. So what I noticed is that during those free time for you to go and do what you love doing most, that is what the homeland people, the motherland people, they always go and worship people. And that is a very bad thing. That is what is keeping us down. That is what is not making us being creative. Look around you. You see the motherland people, we, the melanated people of the planet, we are always in everywhere. And mostly what we use today isn't gotten by us. Everybody are doing things for us. Everybody are doing things for us. We are just consuming, nothing more. So that's what I noticed. And again, a very important message. Maybe I will share this again in another video, so that the people that wouldn't reach this length, this minute of the video, will see it in the next video. That in African land, in the motherland, before the fake independence, because independence weren't given to the motherland people. The motherland people need to remain repressed, so that they are oppressors, so that the invaders, so that the people that colonize our grandparents and enslaved our grandparents should continue ruling over us, should continue getting our materials, our raw materials, getting all our energy free of charge. So they have to repress the Africans. They have to repress the motherland people. So that is to tell you that independence wasn't given. Independence was fake. There's another man controlling your president. There's another man giving instructions to your government what to do. Because it can't be possible that the motherland people are working all over the whole world. And they are working, sweating, they are working. Even though you are doing the best work, it doesn't mean that you are really helping yourself. It doesn't mean that you are really planning for the future of your children. Your children may be in another place, out of the motherland. But one day, one senator or one government or one president in that country that we will meet ourselves, they may just say, okay, it's time. We have to send all the old foreigners, the people that they categorize as the foreigners. They will send them back to their home time. But when that time comes, if they send everybody back, what will our children go and meet back? And we ourselves always wanting to go out of our communities, of our countries, because our controlled government, our control president and governors, they are being dictated to from the back of the curtain to what to do, what not to do, so that they will keep the people repressed, and that will kill the willpower of these people. When the people are repressed, when you are in survival mode, you are in a state of self-destruction and self-hate, because now you'll not be hating yourself, you'll be hating yourself. You wouldn't see anything good about yourself, because see everything, people are just doing everything. Me, I'm just there, I'm just looking. See our road, see our house, see no vehicle, no benzene, no fuel, no this thing, no that one. So like that, people can start hurting themselves. Even the good thing that they have, they want to convert that good thing to bad thing, so that they can earn a living. And the last thing that I will say before this video ends, because I don't want it to be too long, is that before the fake independence never happened in Africa. So before the fake independence happened, those churches that you always hear their noise everywhere, they were purposely made like that, because the church are working for the system to keep your consciousness bound and caged in one location. In your mind, you are just always in your head. You can't get out of your head. You can't see the true word in your true face. You can't see the truth in your face, right in your face. People will tell you the truth. You say, and so what? Don't worry. That is how my mother lived their life. That is how my father lived their life, because religion is a very big tool for the mind. It's a tool used to control the mind. You won't see the hand controlling it. It's only what those priests, what those imams are telling you that you carry, you put and accept as the yea and amen, words from God, words from the Lord. There's no question about it that the modern people of the planet are the most religious people. They are the most religious people, and the motherland people, the African people, their ancestors weren't religious. African parents, African grandparents were spiritual. The motherland people, their parents, our grandparents, it's not our grandparents and our parents that just come, because them, they believe that this is where they grow up. They grow up to worship somebody. They will grow up to worship Jesus. They grow up to worship God. They would grow up to worship some images in their worship center, some sky god. So they make sure all those worship centers, they are always loud. So even though you decide that you don't want to go to that worship center, your mind will still be captized. Your mind will still be captized and be attracted to that noise. And the majority of the people that aren't aware around your surrounding, they will force you that you let us go, let us come and let us go and meet in that place, let us go and meet there, because they feel that is where things are going on, that is where the groove is, and that is what they have made the church to be today. Many people are coming out of religion, but when they find out about this, the truth is coming out. So now they now start making the church become an entertainment ground. They have made the church an entertainment ground. You see the comedies always going there to go and speak, to go and give speech, to go and make people laugh. You see invitees, they invite people to come from different places to come and start preaching for you people, just like those musicians. When you see them, they always, when they go to concert, they will invite people, or they will feature people, they will feature. That is how they make the religious gathering to be today. They make it to become an entertainment ground, even though it isn't right for our mind. Also the same thing with the mosque. The mosque are working hand in hand with the church. So there may be some of those conflicts that you'll be hearing from your pastors, that some imam want to give a list so that our church will full. But they are working hand in hand. They know what they are doing. They are working for the system to drag you back. Religion means to tie back, to hold back from your spiritual growth and from your consciousness. So those noise that I always hear is purposely done for you to get entrapped. Yeah, outside Africa, you see the people that brought the religion for you, their country everywhere is silent, because in our silence we gain more ideas, we gain more things come to our mind by itself, because there's no noise all around. In the motherland, if the churches are not shouting, the mosques are shouting. So they have played that, they have set this before they release, and they physically release the motherland people. Now we are headbound in our brain, and that is what they want us to be. That is what they want the majority of us to be. Because the majority is very, very important. When the majority are going the wrong way, the few that are even doing the right thing, they will be affected in one way or the other. That's why I say we are all one. We are all one. We are all one people. No matter how rich you are, the poor people around you, the people that are still headbound into ignorance, they will still affect you in one way or the other. They will call you winch. They will call you wizard. They will call you a blood money person that is making money through killing people and doing all those evil stuff. They will call you different things, because we are one. So they always make that go to catch the majority. The majority that accepted to collect the vaccines that they have, that the government, the system have the confidence to start injecting people. The majority of people accepted to wear masks today. That's why you see they bring out mask to the public, to the people. And thanks to their continuous deceptions, because everything is about deception. The system that we have, this system of materialism, is all about deceptions of the mind. They are good at that, and that is why they can make you to worship people that never existed. Okay, family, hope you enjoyed this message. Stay safe, and feel free to share this message with your loved ones. Maybe they can gain something out of it. Respect the good life.